Okay, so just wanted to go over a little Litecoin history. Why I chose to do Litecoin history. I just like dealing in Litecoin. It seems to sometimes lead the market, sometimes before Bitcoin actually reacts. So somehow Litecoin sort of is a test for Bitcoin reaction. I don't know why, but sometimes it does. I just like to deal with it, and because it's cheaper to buy, I actually feel better that I'm actually buying something in whole coins rather than in portions of coins. But anyway, I wanted to talk about the history, so gonna change views real quick. All right, so just looking at the history, see, we have this triangle formation that Bitcoin, Litecoin, all your cryptocurrencies that follow Bitcoin move in this manner right now, and is in this bear channel. So even after it got out of the bear channel, it dipped down, and we're looking at prices, let's say at the peak in this bull market ending, it was $63.61, and it came all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Now, at the bottom of the bear triangle, it was $3.50. Now, what happened when it gets to the bottom? It mainly levels out at a price of $1.52, which is pretty low. But it had one day where it just absolutely, the bottom just dropped out, and it went down to $4.65. So these are all the people that were thinking, man, this thing's going to zero, I'm going to sell out. And then as soon as they did, what happened? People bought it, brought it back up, and then they bought the heck out of it, thinking that's got to be the bottom, surely. And we had a couple run-ups that got up to $8.52. That's not bad. That's 8x gain on whoever was lucky to buy that dip. But that's the kind of dips we're looking at. When it gets out of this, it may still go down some, in just trying to flush out anybody that could possibly want to sell. They want you to get out. So that's why I say, even after it breaks out and we get down to these lows, there may be still some lows to come, because they're trying to flush out anybody that's even possibly thinking about selling their coins. So anyway, don't ever buy at the top. We'll never do that again, right? So we're going to make sure that we're going to be buying down here at the bottom, and that's why I say, when we're in these bottom days right now, and we just need to be cost averaging. That means you just buy and buy and buy and buy and buy, because we don't know when it's going to go up. So you just take your extra money, and this is the time to invest right in here, and that's what we're doing. We just started our buying step-in process, so that way we're guaranteed that we're in there somewhere, but we're not going to be missing out. So we're just going to keep going in on this, and then if you still got some, we can still invest in here while it's running flat. It's going to go sideways for a while, and we can keep doing that. So just want you guys to know that obviously this didn't last too long. The real bottom was right here, right in that dollar 65 range, $1.50 range. That's where we want to buy, and this doesn't last long, and then it jumps up to the $3 range, which doubles. So we want to get here in the bottom, and hopefully we're buying somewhere in that bottom if we just cost average in. Anyway, hope that helps to see the long picture, where we're going and where we're heading. If we keep going, now these bars rise up as now see, here's the big highs. Now look at this. Everything that ever was in the past just shrinks down to nothing. It goes to nothing. It just looks like a straight line compared to where Litecoin had previously once gotten. This is at the $90 range, but if we keep going out, look where it goes. It's making everything else look flat. Now we're at the real peak of Litecoin's last rise, which was 370 bucks. We actually went higher on some markets. It went up to $400 territory. But as you can see, this is the kind of rise that we're going to have again, and just know that we're just way down. We're way back there, guys. It's nothing. This is that flat line before. This is nothing. We're going down here and it's gonna go crazy. So just keep that in mind. This thing is growing.